Beautiful morning. It said we have rain coming. I wanted to do a live out here. It's so pretty, man. It's so nice out this morning. Guys, it says there's a lot of rain. We got an inch of rain coming, but I wanted to do a live stream before it did. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. If you can't, put a two. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. It is so nice this morning, guys. It is beautiful. We're going to get started, man. We just want to hang out, see what's going on with you folks. I know everybody's throwing a fit over Trump making that post and shit, man. That's so ridiculous. Like, so what? Who cares? We know who Trump is. He told us years ago. I prefer to deal with somebody like Trump. I've got some other crazy news though. Like, really. Like with Nick Shirley. California is off its man, that place is woke politicians all over the place. Let me tell you something about California. They are trying to pass a Nick Shirley Act law where free press journalists like him cannot investigate their wrongdoings. Is this not some crazy shit? They're trying to pass a law saying that free journalists and, social media journalists cannot investigate them. And the consequences are fines and prison time. This is crazy, guys. What in the hell that's taken away the First Amendment, free press? Who the hell says we can't have free press? How in the world can they pass a law saying, a journalist or, a news person cannot investigate? It's wild. Yes, it's beautiful here in East Tennessee, guys. What's up, everybody coming in? Yes, I'll give you a few minutes. What's going on, Moken? What's up, buddy? If you can hear me, press one. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I may need to turn the volume up a little bit. I don't know. I can't get this damn channel back in the algorithms. Good. It irritates me because I should have 200 to 500 to 1,000 people in here by now. 3 minutes in, I should have a ton of people. YouTube is actually shadow banned me so much. I'm really considering on starting a new channel just to see if I can push it out through the algorithms. I got to get my watch hours back. They're making me get my 4,000 watch hours back before I can file for my monetization back. If I can get my 4,000 watch hours back and file for my monetization, if they give that back to me, then they may get me back in the algorithm. I like Rumble. It just doesn't push you like YouTube does. It doesn't really push you out. It doesn't, like, I don't see a lot of gain on Rumble. I really don't. I know you have to be consistent too, though. I know that part of it. You have to constantly be, online. But I can't live online. That's the problem with these media platforms. I can't just live on a live stream. That's one of the biggest issues. The reason I can't get my watch hours on my lives because I can't do a 10-hour live. I just don't have that kind of time. I really don't. But I can tell you one thing, it's beautiful here in East Tennessee today. Well, we got rain coming. They said we got an inch of rain coming. We got some blue dark clouds over here behind me and stuff. So I wished I could. Oh, I can fix this. Let's see. Let me see if I can move this thing down. There's a way for me to move this. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. I want to. Let's see here. I know there's a way of moving this. Okay, that's not it. Let's see. Huh. I know there's a way of doing this. Let me figure this out real quick. Well, she's a wheeze. Needs some hours long podcast. Yeah, I know. That's the bad thing. Like I know it's not wanting to let me do any. I mean, I can do it. It just doesn't want. I just don't have the time to do 10, 12-hour live streams, you know. I would love to, man. I really would. I really would love to do, 10-hour live streams. I just can't. It's hard for me to do that with the family and all that stuff. It's really hard to get that going, man. Oh, what's up? What's up? Yes, we got some weather blowing in, man. We got some weather blowing in. There goes an orange muscle car looking shit. Why does this happen every time I start in? Yeah, but they're trying to pass the Nick Shirley law in California, man, where free press journalists cannot investigate their wrongdoings and their fraud. So if they pass it, you're going to get fines and prison. And then we got Conor McGregor, the short I just dropped. Conor McGregor speaks out about Ireland, the political parties. I think he's going to run for the political party in Ireland. He's going to try to change it. I just dropped a short. Yesterday, I dropped a video on low bottom YouTubers begging for money, cash apps and shit. Make sure y'all go watch that video. It's only got like 5 views because I don't drop a lot of videos. I guess I need to make more videos, don't I? Huh. I guess that might be why I'm not in the algorithms. I'm not pushing out 3 or 4 videos a day or a month or a week or, you know, I guess I need to get my ass back in gear. Now that it's getting warm, maybe I can push out a lot more content, being on the motorcycle, just different things. I don't know. I got to get back into what I used to do. I used to do all that like constantly. I was on a schedule every week, dropping a couple of videos and shorts and live streams once a week. And well, I was doing live streams every day. I got to the point where I just scheduled one a week because it was like getting so burnt out. There's all kinds of topics you can discuss, but it would get to the point where you know what I mean, Moken. It's like how much can you keep talking about that one or two topics? Also, it would give me all week to have good content to talk about. Especially political stuff. Like if you do one stream a week, which I know is not a lot nowadays, but if you do one stream a week, you got a lot of news and a lot of politics and stuff you can cover in that one, all week. So, um, yeah, we got some blue clouds, man. See those rain clouds? I mean, it's beautiful. It's warm. It's like 72 degrees or something like that right now. It's nice here. I got the bike covered up here, but I've been working on this one, getting the battery out. You see, been messing with. I had the battery on the tender. Been messing with that bike. That's the one the daughter's going to be riding now that she passed her course. That's how you knew I was live. What? Notification or what? Did the notification come on? Or did you get the notification? Maybe it's. I keep telling everybody, if you're subscribed to me and you don't get the notification, go turn your notifications off and turn them back on. So that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Turn them off and turn them back on to get the notifications. So, or that's the only way I know to do it, really. If you're just now coming in, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, guys. We got to get my channels back in the algorithm, my channel. Uh, Make sure, don't forget, I dropped a new video yesterday. Go watch it. I dropped a couple of new shorts this morning. Go watch it. Uh, Damn, just off that one short I made the other day of Ted Nugent, I gained like 46 subscribers off it. See, I can be unmonetized. See, I can be demonetized. That short. I can be demonetized and still grow. YouTube doesn't understand. If they would stop fucking with me and shadow banning me, I could make them good money. I could grow this channel to be huge, and that's what they don't get. Like, why tear down someone that's profitable? Like I'm a profitable person. I can draw people in if they would quit. Yeah. Nope. It was a short that I seen and see you was live. Okay. See, that's what I mean. Like they got me to shadow banned. They said, I mean, they took my advanced features away. I got those back uh, about a month or two ago. But just because I got my advanced features back doesn't mean they haven't stopped shadow banning me. if they would, if they would quit this shit and put me back in the algorithms, people say, well, you can't grow good if you're demonetized. Bullshit. I've gained thousands of views and hundreds of followers. I've gained probably almost 500, if not more than 500 subscribers in a month. I mean, that's good to be demonetized. Yeah, I know they don't care. They're billionaires, man. They don't give a shit who's on here. The only thing they do is they got their little YouTube crew that monitors all your words and shit and certain channels and they told me when they first demonetized me, they said you're not allowed to create another channel. You're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to create a channel or nothing. If they see me on a new channel or anything, they will cut me completely off YouTube. They will delete all my stuff, my accounts until until they give me my 3 months was up. My 3 months was up March 25th, and they said you can reapply after March 25th for your monetization. I'm thinking, okay, so now in my YouTube studios, it's saying, oh, you can't reapply for your monetization until you get your 4,000 watch hours back. Now you got to go all through this again and get 4,000 watch hours again or 10 million short views before you can apply for your monetization. Hell, why didn't you just tell me that to start with? I'd have been working my ass off to get my hours back. Yeah, it's getting that way, man. Yeah, and AI, yeah, it's all it is. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, but I agree with you, man. That's all. It's just oversaturated with AI content. It's cartoon shit, animated shit. Some of it's funny, but some of it I just get sick of seeing it, man. I'll be honest with you. I get sick of seeing that AI shit. It's so. I mean, it's just fake. It's nothing. All it's good for is to laugh or comedy. It really sucks. Like none of it's good to actually watch. It's not interesting to watch or enjoy. I'll tell you that right now. None of it is interesting to watch or enjoy. So I just thought that it's nice out here. Come out, sit on the front porch this morning. I could have sat on the new back porch, but I got shade on the front porch as well. I got a front porch and a roof as well. So Uh, yeah, we got rain coming in. Looks like from the east or something, man. There's some clouds moving in. Maybe they'll roll on out. Uh, I know there's some more clouds over towards the west coming in. Uh, Also, we just, we're trying to get us back. Like I said, get these live streams going. I could be sitting there on the computer doing them. I could be doing a live on the computer through StreamYard, doing all the pictures and all the fancy stuff I may do here in a little bit. But I just wanted to go through YouTube because I want to try to get this channel back pushing, you know. Uh, Sometimes it's better to to go straight through YouTube live and try to get back in the algorithm. So uh, that's why I'm doing it through my phone and YouTube right now. Is because I want to try to get it. I want YouTube to see that I'm still here, and try to get me back. I want them to try to get me back trying to get me back in the algorithm. So, but I mean, it is what it is. We know how they act. We know what they do. They're fucking crooks. We all know that. They want you money, but they don't want to help you. They don't push your content. No, none of these channels actually push any of these platforms. None of them actually push your content unless you're like a big name celebrity or some shit. You ain't got really no chance. Yeah, you can get thousands of followers, but is it going to really do anything? Is it going to move the scale? In my opinion, uh, I don't see it. I don't see it doing that a lot. So I mean, I don't know. It's all on how you I think it's all on how you attack it. You know, how much are you willing to invest? You know, how much are you willing to invest and put the time in to doing all this stuff? You know, you've got to be consistent. That's one thing people don't understand about YouTube is you have to be or any social media platform. I've got over 21,000 followers on Facebook and it's growing slowly. They don't recommend my channel anymore, my page, because I'm so political. Instagram, I've got over 40,000 followers. You know, here I've got 24 or something thousand. My other channels had great numbers, millions of views. You know, my X account has only got like close to 600 followers. My Rumble has only got like 20 followers. My Kick, hell, I'm barely on Kick. I only got like 2 or 3 followers on it. That's the thing. It's consistency. But I'm a grown man. I do grown man shit. I got family, you know? Like seriously, I can't I wish to God I could just sit here at home. No, I don't really. I enjoy doing what I do. What I'm saying is if I was dedicated to social media like some people think I am, you would see me nonstop live stream. I would sit here 24/7 and live stream, and that's what I would do. I would constantly be putting out videos and shorts and live streaming 12 hours at a time, but I can't do that. I just can't. I've got a life and I love living outdoors. I love touching grass, you know, I love adventures. I love taking my kids places and going to kayak and canoe rivers and, and stuff like that. I enjoy all that stuff, man. I enjoy life, period. I know a lot of people can't. A lot of people can't get out and do the things I do. They don't have the time or the money or the ability. But dude, dude, you see the surrounded with no Kana? I don't understand what you're trying to say, Moken. I don't here. Let me see if this will help you some, Moken. Let's see. Here, just don't put anyone in timeout unless go over it with me, please. Unless some retard comes in, you know. There, you should be a moderator, man. You should have if you leave a comment, rewrite your comment. I don't know what you was trying to say. See if you can. It should give you a moderator's wrench or something, shield or something. See, they changed it from a wrench to a shield. You know why? Because they said it scared people having a wrench instead. So a shield would be more light on people, more easy on people. You know, I'm like, really? Is YouTube that woke that they think a wrench offends people? So they had to make it a shield for a moderator to have a shield instead of a wrench. The wrench was perfect. That means you can do things with a wrench. A shield, now they're saying, oh, but a shield you can protect, the people, blah, blah, blah. That's how woke it is, man. I am. Thanks. What was you trying to say in that comment, though? Dude, you see the surrounded with no something. Kamala, or what? Yeah, them rain clouds are coming in pretty good. Uh, yeah, it's a beautiful day, man. My old man, my 90-year-old neighbor, he's out. He's just trying to stay alive. He's out pedaling over there, leaf blowing up. He cut a tree down, so he put that metal thing around that stump. He's been burning it for 3 days now, trying to burn that stump out. So he's 90 years old, man. Still working, still moving, still drives a tractor. His tractor still does all the cuts firewood, everything, man. Old timers in the country, guys. Exactly what it is. So, uh, hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. So, yeah, I mean, Ro Khanna. went on a YouTube show called Surrounded. Oh, okay. I don't know who Ro Khanna is. He's putting more gas on it. What crazy. Sounds like somebody got a flat tire going down the road on a trailer. What an idiot. Do 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 do. Don't you know me? I wish YouTube would let us play music. And what's crazy is they don't even let us play the music that's on YouTube. Like the videos and stuff, people, the music channels and stuff. Like you can't even play those in the background of your freaking YouTube channel. Like Facebook and Instagram, you can play music in the background and music, and you can, you know what I mean? I mean, they're starting to copyright music in certain countries. They won't let it be shown or seen, but you can still play music. Like if you do a Facebook live or an Instagram live, you can have music in the freaking live stream in the background. Why does YouTube not allow that? That I know it's copyright and they're not paying the musicians, but when you provide music on YouTube, when there's music on YouTube that we can sit and listen to and watch, they should at least allow us to play it in our videos or our live streams. So, I believe that. I believe they should allow us to play the music that they have on YouTube in our channels, especially our live streams. We should have some kind of like, you know, I know StreamYard has certain like music, they say, here's some music down through there when you go through StreamYard. They give you like a pre thing of music already set, and you can add music. But the thing is, it has to be approved through YouTube or your, AI music. I don't even know anybody that does. I wished I could find someone that does the AI short videos for where I could get somebody. I'd pay somebody to do an intro video for me. Okay, Ro Khanna is an American politician. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, and attorney serving as the U.S. representative. Okay, yeah, for California. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 17th District, Silicon Valley. Yeah. Okay, okay. Now I know you're talking about. I thought you were talking about some YouTuber or some shit. Uh, yeah, yeah. They're trying to pass that law though. That's crazy. The Nick Shirley Act. Like we're gonna stop free press. You're no longer allowed to investigate. If you're a journalist, you're no longer allowed to. That was the whole point of being a journalist, is investigating stuff. All right, buddy. You know, but now they're trying to pass the Nick Shirley Act in California, saying if now free press, if you're a journalist, you're not allowed to investigate the corrupt fraud in people. So what they're going to do is, if they pass it, you get fines and prison time. So they're trying to take our free speech, guys. That's free press, free speech, free. You know what I mean? That's the First Amendment, because there's 5 pillars in the First Amendment. Free speech and free press is the first couple. Free religion, the freedom to grieve your government. You know, uh, what's he doing? And the right to assemble. That's your fifth one. You have the right to free speech. You have the right to free religion, free press, the grievance your government, and the right to assemble. That's the 5 pillars in the First Amendment. If you don't know it, go look it up. I always keep a copy of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution with me all the time. Anywhere I go, I travel, I always keep a pamphlet of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And trust me, you can get them on Amazon for like $1.50. It's worth having them in your back pocket when you need it, dude. Trust me. So, yeah, y'all want to see motorcycles? Is that what y'all wanting to look at? Okay, there's one covered up. Yeah, we got rain coming in. See those clouds? There's another motorcycle. But yeah, it's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful here in East Tennessee. Uh, I'm just chilling out on the front porch, man. I felt like getting some good, fresh air this morning. Uh, we got rain clouds around. It's calling for, an inch of rain today. So uh, it is raining out on the other side of the county, on the west side of the county, I heard. Uh, I don't know. Maybe we can get some watch hours up, guys. I did drop a new video. If you're just now coming in here, I dropped a new video yesterday. Go watch it. I think you will enjoy it. It's me and my mouth talking about lower YouTube channels begging for money, bumming their bums. That's all they are. Is hi, girl. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's my Carol. There's my kitty. My outdoor cat. Hi, baby. What you doing this morning? Come here. Come here. What are you doing, honey? What are you doing? Okay, you don't know what this is. You don't know what this contraption is. Okay, I won't bother you. There. I'll just turn it around to you. Hi, girl. You hungry? You wanting some food? Huh? You wanting some food? Come on, I ain't gonna bother you. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna bother you. Come on. Get up here. Come on, get up here. I got this driftwood right here so they can come up. When they were babies, they would climb this little driftwood I set up for them up to the porch and to the house, their little house. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. They're going to eat. Yeah. Y'all see that fire over there? There's a fire over there. There's a fire over there. Y'all see that fire over there? Look. See, he's burning the stump. That's what you do in the country, man. When you cut down a tree, you cut the stump down, you put a round tin, barrel, metal barrel around it, pour gas on it, and let that son bitch burn down to the ground. Burn that stump out of the ground. That's what you do, guys, if you're in the country. You burn, you burn, you burn, you burn it for days and days. He's been burning it for about 3 days now. You burn that stump out. Don't you know what we see? Don't you have me, baby? Don't you know? I wish we could play music, man. I really do. I like to listen to some music here and there. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. The other one, my indoor cat's in there in the bed. You see that barrel burning over there? People said, "What? Why is that? Why is that on fire? Why is that on fire?" See, that's what we do in the country, man. When you cut down a tree, you put a 55-gallon metal drum around the stump and you burn it for days and days. You burn it down to the ground. That's how you get rid of the stump. That's how you get rid of the stump. Had to talk to Gen X. Yeah, what's Dave been doing, man? I ain't talked to him in a while, man. I ain't seen you guys doing anything. I guess you guys just live on TikTok, don't you, or Rumble? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you do anything in a while. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. My father had a stroke. That's communist. What is? Burning stuff? Uh, my dad had a stroke a couple of weeks ago. I've been in and out of town dealing with him. So, yeah. A lot of people don't understand how people work, how things work. Don't be don't, but don't be don't. I gotta mow the yard. Got all these little daisies coming up. Shit in the yard. Every time I mow, these daisies pop right back up. Where you going, girl? Huh? You eat and gonna leave? Are you gonna eat and leave? Huh? You gonna leave, baby? What you doing, honey? Huh? I don't understand this. Yep. And they are trying to take it all away, and it's all Democrats doing. Yeah, man. That's the whole point. They want to take all of our free speech away, free rights. It doesn't matter what Bill of Right, what amendment it is. They want to take it away. They don't want us having anything. They want to be in complete control of the government. Where you going, girl? Where you going? You going back to the barn or the building? Where you going? See her walking. Oh, you just gonna lay down and have fun? Okay, rest in the driveway. You just gonna lay in the driveway? You just gonna lay in the driveway? Huh? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Huh? Are you a good girl? You just gonna lay in the driveway? What are you doing over there, huh? What are you doing? Don't you go towards the road. That's my outdoor cat. She's a good cat. She's a real good cat. What are you doing, girl? Oh, she's a sweetheart. She's every morning I get up at 3:30. She's at my door. She stands here waiting for me to come out and pet her and feed her and all that shit. I tell you, man, they keep the field mice and rats and the chipmunks, all that shit away. They keep every one of those rodents out of my fucking yard. And trust me, I got a big yard. I love it because they do their job, man. Like they're completely, it's exactly what I want these cats to do out here is to keep all that, all the rodents out of my yard. They keep all the moles out of my yard, everything. They kill baby moles, man, little bitty, smaller than mice. I'm telling you, the cat having an outdoor cat or one or two is luxury, man. It's luxury. They keep all the rodents out of my yard in the country. I'm telling you, where I live in the country, I got acres and acres and I got woods. They keep all the rodents out. And it's good for it because I don't want, anything coming towards the house. And when you live in the country, that's something you got to worry about. A lot of people don't understand when you're in the country and the city, but in the country, you got field rats, man. They're huge. They're big as shit. I call the Democrats field rats too, you know. But seriously, like real field rats, and they can get big, man. These cats that live here, dude. I wanted a couple of them because that's why I got them here. Outdoor cats. They're feral as fuck, but one of them lets me, pet her, and she lets me, pet her, and she comes to me. I about got her trained, but I'm telling you, man, they're good for that shit. They eat all the mice, all the rats, all the chipmunks, all that shit out of the yard. I have no mole hills in my yard, none of that stuff. Because the cats take care of it. The cats completely take care of all the rodents. And that's the advantage of having a cat. Of course, yes, I don't have to feed them cat food, but I do. I feed them cat food. I make sure they're fed good. Also, they love eating mice and shit. You lived in the country for 10 years. I love the country, man. I won't never. The only way I won't say I won't never live in a city again. The only way I would ever move and live anywhere else is if I lived on the beach, near the beach. And where I lived there once, I'll tell you, that's the only place I would ever move and go back to. He's going through some stuff right now. I was wondering, man. I hadn't seen him or heard from him, so I hope he's doing good. If you talk to him, tell him I hope he's doing good. Yeah, it is. The Nick Shirley Act is communist. Of course it is. It's all communist. Anything the Democrats try to do is communist, dude. Every bit of that shit. They don't want us having any freedoms, man. They want every one of us to rely on them. That's what politicians do. Even the Republicans, they just don't say it out loud. Like they're a little bit more for freedom. Don't get me wrong. The Republicans are for more freedom, but the thing is, they still If they were truly about freedom, they would get rid of all those social programs and all the bullshit. I truly believe that. It's fixing to rain, man. It is fixing to pour the fucking rain. Look here. It is fixing. Look at those clouds. You see those rain clouds? You see those? Oh yeah. I've got you on my tripod. My big 7-foot tall tripod. And that's the thing. Like, see the clouds? See the rain clouds? See, I got a big yard. I got woods. I got all this. See the rain clouds? Yeah, it's fixed. We got an inch of rain coming, man. They keep saying. So. Yeah. I got a big backyard. Got a big backyard. My fire pit, my woods. Yeah. There she is. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, girl? You trying to get something out of that building? You know you ain't getting in that building. Yeah, we got some rain. It's coming. I might as excuse me. I might as well go in and get on the computer, huh? Should I just go on in and do the should I just go on in? Should I just go on in and do the laptop stream live on the laptop? Should I do that? You think that would be good? You think I should do that one? Go in and do the laptop. Go in and get on the laptop. Do the live from there. Let me know. I'm thinking about doing that instead because it's fixing to rain like hell. I don't need to go anywhere right now. So I've done cooked me an egg and everything for breakfast this morning. So how about I go in and get on the laptop and restream it? Turn your notifications on, Moken. See if you I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to go live here in about 5 more minutes. I'm going to go in and set up the live stream. See if you get the notification. And if you come on, you can tell me if you get the notification or not. So we're going to end it here.